If there's one thing you do today to protect your family, please watch this. I guarantee you, what I'm about to tell you will save your family from financial ruin, heartache, and all that anger that comes with being a victim of a scam. I'll get to that in a moment. But first, if you are new to my channel, I'm consumer reporter Susan Hogan. I've been reporting on scams for more than 30 years now, and I have spoken with so many people who lost money in ways that you cannot believe. And let me tell you, these scammers, they're so good. They prey on our emotions. They want you to panic. The fact is that no matter how smart you are, no matter how much you are convinced that you would never fall for one, I'm here to tell you if I had a dime for every time someone said that to me, I could have retired by now. You've already been targeted because I'm sure you got a text about a toll that you didn't pay and you're about to get your wages garnished, or you didn't report to jury duty. And unless you pay $500 to some dude through WhatsApp, you're going to be arrested. Falling for a scam is nothing to be ashamed of, but not saying anything and just taking the financial loss is so much worse. Scammers are so good at what they do, and AI is just making it even better. Which brings me to one of the most terrifying scams out there, and it's catching thousands of people off guard. And chances are you have already heard about this one. This is where scammers are using AI voice cloning to call you, pretending to be either your child, a grandchild, a parent, and they don't just sound similar. They sound exactly like your loved one. Terrified, they're begging for help, they're demanding money. But what's different now is how much information they actually have on you to make the call sound even more real. Okay, so I want you to kind of picture this for a second. Your phone rings. On the other end, it sounds like your child or your parent. They're panicked. They're saying that they've been in an accident or they're in trouble and they need money right now. What do you do? I can tell you what I do. My heart would sink. My adrenaline would be like through the roof. My heart would be like beating out of my chest because I would automatically go into parent mode, right? Like, oh my God, like what? Like, can I help? What's going on, right? The terrifying part is that the AI voice cloning, that it sounds so much like my daughter or whatever, and you're believing that because you're in this mode where it's like you're caught off guard, right? And these calls are happening more than you think. It's so scary. This stuff happens a lot. And even if you think this would never happen to you, it truly could be you. That's why I want to share something my own family uses. This is the only way that you can truly fight back against these types of scams. And all you need is one word, a simple secret code word. And trust me, it can save you money, stress, and in some cases, it can keep you from being scammed out of thousands of dollars. Remember, scammers prey on your emotions. They want you to panic. But here's the truth, panic is their weapon. A code word is yours. So in my house, it's a word that we all know, but it's random enough that no scammer could ever guess it. When I first started hearing about this scam and reporting on it, the first thing I thought to myself is, I wonder if my mom would fall for this. I wonder if she would actually think that I'm calling her in a panic. Would she question the call? Would she question me? And I really don't think she would. And she's smart, but I just, it's human nature, right? Same thing with my kids. They're all in their 20s. And if they get a phone call from me and I sound like I'm in a panic and I'm being held at gunpoint or I'm in a traffic accident or whatever, and I'm telling them I need money, I could see them believing that. That's what's so scary, and I'm pretty sure you guys would probably feel the same too, right? It's just that human nature in us to believe it. But that is why I literally did sit them all down one night at dinner and I said, "Listen, we need a family code word." Of course, they all rolled their eyes at me at first, typical, but they get it, right? It is one of those things that you hope you will never ever need, but if you do, it could make all of the difference. So here's what I want you to do tonight. Don't wait. During a family dinner or however you guys get together, I want you to pick a family code word. Make it really random, not your dog's name, not your street, not something that you post online. Pick something silly or memorable. It could be like um, microphone, or it could be headlight or marathon socks, whatever. It doesn't matter, whatever sticks. Make sure everyone knows if you ever get a call and you're not sure if it's real, ask for the code word. No word, no action. Hang up. If you ever do get one of these calls and you're kind of not sure if it's real or not, ask for the code word. I'll show you how it works. Hello?
Hi, Mom. It's me, Katie, and I'm in trouble. My car broke down and I need to get it towed off the highway, but this guy wants me to pay him now before he moves it. But I left my wallet at home. Can you please give me your credit card number as soon as possible?
Hey, Katie, if this really is you and you're really in trouble, before I give you my credit card number, what is our family's secret code name?
What?
And here's the second part. If you ever do get one of these calls, hang up. Call your loved one directly at the number you know already. Scammers want you to act fast, so just slow it down. That one pause could save you thousands of dollars. Look, I know this might sound like one more thing to add to your plate, but I promise you, this is so simple and it works. I've seen too many families lose their savings to scams like this. And if I can save you from heartbreak, for me, that is so worth it. So do me a favor tonight. Pick your family code word, write it down, share it, and you'll sleep a little bit better knowing that you have one more layer of protection. And if this helped you, hit subscribe because every week I'm sharing tools and tips to keep your family safe, your money in your pocket, and your peace of mind intact. And remember, I do the digging, so you don't have to. I'll see you next time.